In the heart of southeastern Nigeria, in the 18th century, stood the sacred kingdom of Arachukwu, a place feared and revered across Igbo land. At its center lay the dreaded Ebini Okpebi shrine, known as the Long Juju. Here, the priests ruled with power greater than kings, and their judgments were final. To be condemned by the shrine was to vanish forever. It was into this world that a girl was born, Adaeze, daughter of a high priest of Ero. From infancy, she was unlike others. She laughed at rituals, strayed into forbidden forest, and asked questions even elders feared to answer. Her father often said, "This one is stubborn like the wind." By the time she came of age, Adaeze had become the pride of Ero. She was tall, graceful, adorned in coral beads, her beauty shining brighter than the midday sun. Warriors and nobles came to seek her hand in marriage, yet she refused them all. When pressed, she would simply reply, "The gods cannot choose my heart for me." Her defiance made the priest uneasy. One season, warriors returned from a raid with captives. Among them was a young man named Ikenna, taken from Engwa land. Though his wrists were bound with iron chains, he walked with the bearing of a prince. His eyes never lowered, and his words carried the weight of ancient wisdom. Unlike the broken captives before him, Ikenna was proud, unyielding. It was by chance that Adaeze first saw him. She had wandered near the sacred grove when she noticed the stranger sitting by the stream, chains heavy on his wrist. He spoke in proverbs, words that startled her, for only the learned priest of Ero spoke in such depth. Her heart stirred in a way it never had before. Curiosity turned into stolen conversations. Then laughter. Then love. Night after night, they met by the Omu stream, where the moonlight kissed the water and fireflies danced around them. Adaeze brought him food, Ikenna shared with her songs from Engwa land. In their secret world, the daughter of a priest and the captive of war became more than forbidden lovers, they became soulmates. One night, Adaeze slipped a bracelet made of eagle feathers onto Ikenna's wrist, a hidden arrow symbol of eternal love. "Even if the gods split the sky," she whispered, "you will be mine." And Ikenna swore, "Even if the earth opens, I will not leave your side." But love, no matter how deep, cannot hide forever. Onyema, Adaeze's closest maid, grew jealous and afraid. One night, she followed them. When she saw the lovers embrace, her heart twisted, and she betrayed them to the priest. The storm came swiftly. Guards burst into the forest with torches, seizing Ikenna in chains once again. Adaeze fought, screaming his name, but she was dragged away. Her father, furious and ashamed, stood before her and thundered, "You dare shame the shrine? Choose your blood or his." But Adaeze was silent. Her eyes, burning with defiance, gave him no answer. There would be no trial. The priest condemned Ikenna to death. He was to be sacrificed at the coming New Yam festival, his blood offered to cleanse the land. Drums of doom echoed through Ero, and the people whispered of the maiden who had dared to love a slave. But on the eve of the sacrifice, the impossible happened. At dawn, guards found Ikenna's chains shattered on the ground. The prison was empty. And Adaeze was gone as well. The only trace of them was the eagle feather bracelet, lying at the mouth of the Ebini Okpebi cave. Priests and warriors searched the tunnels with fire and fury, but the lovers were never found. Some say they perished in the darkness of the cave, their souls wandering forever in the underworld. Others whisper that they escaped into the forest, building a secret life in Engwa land or beyond. But even now, the cave is called Yuzo Adaeze, Adaeze's path. And on quiet nights, villagers say they can still hear faint voices singing by the Omu stream. The voices of two forbidden lovers, whose bond defied priests, shrines, and even the gods. Their names live on, not in the chants of the oracle, but in the whispers of the people, a tale of love stronger than chains, and mystery deeper than the cave that swallowed them.